Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 11th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Virgo, it may be a little difficult for you to focus on people in your social circle. You may feel a little confused by some situation that bothers you. Be careful, this attitude towards others will only make you feel distanced and excluded. You must resolve that matter that has you so distracted. This day will not be the same as the previous ones since the stars say that it will be an exceptional day for you. Try not to worry much about the financial or minor issues. Enjoy this day and try to be happy with what you have. Many times you do not give the necessary value to your surroundings. You may be presented with plenty of misinformation today. It is better to rely on your own judgment and reasoning rather than listening to and being influenced by others. Try to find the truth at your own pace in your own way and you are likely to arrive at the best decision. A much-needed vacation planning is in the air. Profound moments of enlightenment will find you today, dear Virgo, as sweet Venus and revolutionary Uranus commingle in the sector of your chart that governs personal philosophies. This cosmic climate will supercharge your meditation sessions and tarot spreads, so be sure to dedicate some time to the spiritual practices of your choosing. Meanwhile, the moon continues its journey through Scorpio, heightening your psychic sensitivities when it comes to your family and friends. If you're feeling up to it, this may be a good time to fine-tune your intuition with a complimentary reading for your nearest and dearest. Rewards are excellent for opening yourself up socially or gently challenging yourself creatively, dear Virgo. You tend to draw in unusual and interesting people, and your enthusiasm can be catchy, inspiring others around you. Today can be a time for recognizing and embracing your need for change and progress with a Venus-Uranus alignment in your solar 9th house. This transit can awaken you to new ideas, interests, or experiences that encourage you to live more spiritedly. You're also expressing yourself exceptionally well, and solid energy is with you for social or cultural events, mind-expanding activities, and studies. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Excellent news: financial growth today will come to your business. This is due to the big decisions you have made previously. It is important to remember that not just because you have good profits means that you can waste money. Enjoy your good results but do not abuse. You will have a very favorable economic stability. It is the perfect time to give yourself those luxuries that you could never give yourself before. Money is one of the things you should least worry about right now. Well, you will have this luck for several days, but remember to offer a little help to those who need it most. Notice to all the clumsy and heads in the air. A great moment of solitude awaits you in your professional environment. To spare trauma to your ego, or to avoid forging an unflattering reputation, stay alert. Daydreaming and inattention will be your worst enemies. Whatever happens in the end, rest assured, your potential awkwardness will be received in the joke and the sympathy of your professional relationships. Nothing that will require you to retrain to another career. You are likely to face some major expenses today, but they will all be because you want to spend and not because you are forced to do it. You have been saving for a rainy day and that is a prudent move, but today is the day to indulge your extravagant side without worrying and buy a nice treat for yourself or a person close to you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 11th are 16, 40, 20, 9, 32, 8. Daily love. At last, you will be able to reach that heart that you thought it was impossible to attract to you. You are going to start living a very different cycle from the one you were used to since many things from the past that caused you problems have already been overcome and forgotten. There may be dramatic changes in your life this day, as you will get to know that person with whom you are so in love. It may be a bit difficult to deal with at first, but as the days go by things will get better. Take heart, things are going to get better. Several years ago, you and your partner had made sacrifices to be able to live together. This beautiful gesture could well be reproached to you today. To diffuse the crisis, try to understand what is worrying about your spouse. Native single people will have everything to gain by asking for the assistance of a loved one. Advice, knowledge network, and if your best friend turned into Cupid? You might as well put your arrows in the hands of someone who knows you pretty well. At work. It is very likely that in the next few days, too confidential or private news associated with a person in the place where you are employed will reach your ears. Think twice before commenting because you could commit an indiscretion in your workplace and that could cause problems. Where will the road take you, Virgo? As Venus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus today, you may come to value different opportunities or paths within your career. Something wonderful could redirect your professional trajectory. You may learn something new that could take your career in a new yet exciting direction. A teacher or mentor could even offer you an opportunity to advance your professional education. There could even be a chance to travel to a destination you have never been to before to advance in your career. See where the road leads. Health. Your health right now is very stable. Those pains that you have had recently are only due to stress. Try to relax, go for a walk, and eat healthily. Do not take things too seriously, this can greatly harm your health. Try to forget about your problems for a moment and worry about your health. A native of the second decan, you are sensitive to headaches and insomnia. In your case, good news and bad news. Let's start with the good one, you are resolutely modern. Now the bad news, you might be addicted to screens. Smartphone, computer, television, video games, you are almost constantly riveted in front of the screens. Try to pick up a little. Go out, go to the theater, to the restaurant, see an exhibition, read, practice a sport, an artistic activity or other, but please, turn off this computer. The weekend mania is clouding you as you are in let-go mood. It is good to feel free-spirited, but moderation is the key of life. Do not get overboard. You may indulge, but take care not to remain in the mood in the coming week, as the coming week is important for you professionally and you need to be in best health. Family and friends. Living together in family moments remains the greatest gift in the world. The elders try to transmit their experiences, which are not always topical. The youngest wish to grow up too quickly by ignoring the advice of adults who have already been there. As an observer, right between the two ages, you knew how to find your place in this joyful little group. Collect the memories of one and the questions of the other to constitute the guestbook of your siblings. In hindsight, this memory of these periods of happiness will fill the hearts of future generations. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.